What's going on YouTube? It's your boy the real J3RT, and I'm back with another lit video, man. As you can see, I'm sitting in the parking lot because we are about to get ready to showcase the top things that I decided to do to my Dodge Charger RT. I don't have a specific list, I don't have a specific order. I'm just here to show you guys the progress that I've done so far on my car. I literally took my car from looking like this to looking like this in a matter of 9 months, almost a year. So I'm about to show you guys right now what has been done to it, and I hope that you smash that like button, man, and I hope that you enjoy this video. We got a new editing style, and I'm trying my best to entertain y'all, man, and the views and the retention is there, you know what I'm saying? People are starting to watch the videos. I was posting 20-minute videos and all this good stuff, but we're gonna start off with 10, and hopefully y'all get to know me and enjoy what I got going on, man. So don't forget to smash that like button, drop a comment, let me know if you have any video ideas, and I'll get back to y'all as soon as possible. And we will be having bangers all 2026, 2027 and beyond, man. I love and appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for watching the video, and if you don't stick around,
okay.
Alright, so if y'all take a look at the exterior of the car, obviously it's looking a little thick, you know what I'm saying? It's looking a little wide. I had put a wide body kit on the car, and this right here is one of my best accomplishments. Don't mind all the gaps and stuff right here. I gotta get it fixed. Check out my last video, y'all be able to see what happened with that. But I ended up going the route where I decided to use rivets to tighten it down. And what we're gonna do is take this wrap back off, put some Bondo on, and it's gonna look like a nice car. I still got a lot of little imperfections and things that I need to fix, but this is one of the main top mods that I did and I was happy about. We swing around to the front of the car. Mind you, the car looked like the XXT body style. So if you take a look at the hood, which Bird decided he wanted to take a dookie on, something about the red eye hood just hit different. Plus you got your cooling and stuff like that, and I'll be able to show y'all once I pop the hood and get to showing the things I did to the engine bay. But overall, it looks good to me. Next thing that I ended up doing to my car, y'all take a look, and it's something simple, getting a badge. Now at first I was false flagging, I ain't gonna lie, and I ended up having SRT on it. It's cool, but I had to be real, you feel me? It's an RT, I gotta represent what I have, I'm saying, because there's people out here that has an RT, and I know there's people out here like me that has this car too, and they looking to do certain mods to it, and people always hating on it. I'd rather represent what I have for all the haters so they can know that my car looks just as good, if not better than yours. And I don't care what y'all talking about with the horsepower and all that. Y'all wait till I had the horsepower, wait till I supercharged it, buddy, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't even tripping on all that. But we all gonna get back to the next mod that I ended up doing to the outside of the car to make this car look nice, you feel me? Hold on. So if you take a look right here, it look like it's a little bit lower than the front, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Your boy got some coilovers. Check that out. So I ended up dropping the car about 2 inches. It's accentuated, that's the word, accentuated by the wide body kit or whatever the case is. But this bad boy, damn near perfect. The way I got it lowered. I only ended up putting it in the front, even though I have some for the back, because I just like the stance. To y'all, it may look like a monster truck. To me, it honestly looked like, I don't know how to explain it. The racing cars that kind of had like all the tail end is up and then it's to the front. That's kind of what I was going for. And two, I was a little lazy and was like, man, I don't know if I could do the back. I was probably gonna pay somebody, but I ended up liking the results. The only thing I hated was I had to cut my fender. I really didn't want to cut it, but I drilled into it, so whatever. So I lowered it. Another thing that y'all can clearly see is that I got the Rohana RFC 3s. These bad boys, 20 by 10 in the front, 20 by 11 in the back. The offsets, you go and check out my video because I don't remember them on hand, but the offsets for them are, I believe it's plus 15 and, no, not plus, minus 15 and minus 18 in the back, but I don't know for sure. I was able to fit 275, 40, R20s. You want to get this, you can have your nice wider tire. You can get away with it on the stocks, but only the stocks that are 20 by 10, I believe. So my tires right here, 275 40 R20. And the tires back here, 315 35 R20. The reason why you want to get that, especially like me, is because my car is lower. So if you got your car lowered in the front, you got to get you the right tires, man. And also, if y'all take a look, I'm running spacers as well, just because I had a wide body. A lot of people got problem with spacers, but that ain't really nothing. I'm not tripping on spacers. It brought my car out, and since it was offset, if you take a look at the rims, it's almost perfect. You know what I'm saying? So let the haters talk. It's only dangerous if they don't install it right. So we're not too worried about that good stuff. But we're about to go ahead and go on to the next mod. And this one right here was pretty simple, and it made it look nice. Hold on. So if you take a look back here, we got the obvious diffuser. And if you take a look right here, we got the 5-inch tips. Now the 5-inch tips, I got those for a decent price on eBay. I believe it was around 100. But bro, sis, you know what I'm saying? Check this out. You can't tell me the way that this stick out does not look crazy on this car. Come on. Look at that, bro. With the diffuser, this bad boy got overly aggressive. Like, it's mean now, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to watch my surroundings. But yeah, it got overly aggressive with it, bro. And also, since we in the back of the car, I'm gonna show y'all this nasty wicker bill, bro. Look at this wicker bill. Since I had the XXT body style, and this for the people with the RTs, this is why I had to do body work right here. I kind of overdid it because it was my first time, but there's gonna be 3 holes here because it's a 3-piece spoiler that originally comes with it. I ended up just buying the whole trunk so I can get the regular spoiler, and then I was able to throw this bad boy on. This mod took me a couple hours. I also have a video installing that as well, so if y'all want to check that out, you can. Another mod that I ended up doing was these right here. I blacked out the tail lights. I bought some on Amazon special. I think they was around $30. They just stick to the back of your stuff. It looks seamless. I think it looks good. Also, another thing that I added, if y'all can tell, is something missing back here. Looks like something been deleted. What y'all think it is? I ain't gonna make y'all think, man. Check it out. There ain't no more Dodge right here. It's been deleted, man. I don't have that no more. There's no more Dodge symbols anywhere. Nothing to let you know it's a Hemi. Nothing to let you know it's a RT. Almost perfect. Another mod that I ended up doing to my Charger, and this looks like the best thing ever, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Dodge Durango headlights. You can't tell me that these don't go hard. If you take a look at it, like, I ain't gonna lie, these bad boys really made the car look overly aggressive. I couldn't go without changing these headlights. I was tired of them boring old headlights. And especially when you had an RT, they don't come with the halogens, at least stock or standard as far as I know. I think it's a package that you have to add, and it really changes the look of the car. It goes with the wide body so well. I just had to get them. So I think that's enough for all the things on the outside. I can tell you about these right here, but this is something I really don't count as one. But these right here, I ended up putting a cover because these were originally white and they looked ugly. But I don't think y'all care about that. So let's go on to the next stuff. So check this out, man. I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to my Charger, I like my car to be loud. I like my car to be heard down the block. I like to piss people off, wake them up at 5 o'clock in the morning. If I was your neighbor, you probably would hate me. So I got long tube headers on this bad boy. Come on. Long tube headers. How many people got long tube headers? Almost everybody. But at the same time, you know how many people got catless long tube headers? Still almost everybody. But their car is not as good as mine, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Their car 100% sounds nothing like mine. Listen to the startup. Alright, cool. I'm gonna admit it, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was driving a car, so y'all don't get a cold when y'all get a nice warm start. But check this out. I'm finna set y'all up, and I'm about to rev the car real quick.
Nice.
Tell me that don't go hard. If you tell me it don't, you lying. When I tell you this bad boy sounds so crazy. Hey, and look, if I was driving, you would hear the pop tunes too. Pop tunes look crazy. Every time I rev it, imagine you hear that loud noise and then you hear I don't know if pop tunes counts as a mod, but I do have pop tunes as well. And I also have a nice adjustment to the transmission, and I also have an adjustment to the engine. Which reminds me, we gotta get to the engine bay. This right here is a little spicy. When I tell y'all what I put in this engine bay, let me pop it real quick. This right here is the #1 must-have mod for your Dodge Charger. And if you don't have this right here, dude, we got problems. Check this out. What is this? What is that? First off, take a look at this right here, because this obviously is not your regular stock intake manifold. Baby, this ain't your regular stock intake manifold right here. This is the 6.4 intake manifold with, check this out, the MMX controller. I got this bad boy set to 4,800 RPM. That's what they said to set it to. But that with the MMX controller is going to give you a nice amount of mid to low end torque. And it's also going to make this bad boy just a teensy bit faster. But all this is without the tune. Right now I'm not tuned for it to work. But with the controller, at least we still have those long and short rudders. And those are the things that really matter when you have this 6.4 intake. Because the 5.7, it doesn't come with that. And that helps you maintain that mid. So when you take it off, you're going to keep that speed. You ever seen that fall off that it normally has when you're driving your 5.7? If you ain't noticed it, go on the UE and drive your car. You're going to have a fall off in a certain amount of RPMs. When you add this 6.4 intake right here, I'm telling you it's going to be 100% better. And it's going to snatch hill off. It sounds so good. Another thing that I have, me taking a look in the engine bay, is this air intake right here. This is the JLT. This bad boy ran me almost, I say maybe 350 to about 400. I wanted to make sure I got the one with the ram air in it, I guess. Because if y'all take a look right here, it's actually something that'll feed directly to the intake itself. And that helps with getting power, and I think it helps with the car being heat soaked or something like that. There's a lot of people that complain and say that, oh, this right here is a hot air intake. It sucks up hot air. But if you take a look, this is why I got this hood. This right here is a part that I need to add right here. It's facing directly on top of this bad boy. And it's just made and designed to literally fit almost perfectly with that. So when I get that, there's gonna be air blowing directly into this cold air intake from here. And it's gonna be air blowing directly from here. So we got two forms of air that's gonna make it not be what y'all talking about. I highly recommend that you honestly get this right here. This should be your first mod ever right here. Air intakes be definitely your first mod. And while you at it, go ahead and find you this 6.4 right here. I think overall with everything, even with this, I spent about $1,000. So it's a pretty cheap mod. The MMX controller is $300. So I don't know, 5, 7. This about 4, so maybe 1,100 in that range. But you still got something decent that's gonna make the car as fast as possible. Another mod I suggest that you should get as well, and this one right here, I don't have it yet, but get you this right here, bro. Get you this right here. Get you a thermostat, man. Get you a 180-degree thermostat. That is the most important. It's because this car does run a little bit hot, but they do that for emissions, man. It's gonna have your car heat soaked. It's gonna be moving super slow. It's gonna be horrible. And when you do that, make sure you get a tune too, so you can adjust the fans so it actually works properly. Another thing, since we running and gunning right now, is a catch can. You need to get you a catch can. Do not run your engine without a catch can. I would have showed you how much oil normally is in here. I have a video on my page. I also have a video on my TikTok. But if you take a look at it, bro, this catch can is going to save your intake from getting so much oil inside of it. It's almost embarrassing the amount of oil that you get up in here. It's embarrassing, it's sad, I ain't gonna lie. And it just saves your engine overall. So yeah, that's honestly everything I have as far as the engine bay. I showed you guys the long tube headers. Another main thing, and I don't call this a mod, but this is safety for your vehicle. So you need to get you something to keep your car secure. And that right there is a security system, something that will last. And when I tell y'all, there's people out here that install these security systems and don't put a kill switch, it's crazy. So you gotta watch out for those people. My person who installed my security system, they ended up putting the kill switch in here accordingly, and that's how it's supposed to be. So if you take a look here, I got the CompuStar. They got me right with it. Somebody tried to go into my vehicle, as y'all can see right here. Hold on. If y'all take a look at this window right here, it's a completely different window, I promise you. You can tell by the quality of the film on it. I had to end up getting a window. I got a video of me getting everything and all that good stuff. Not a video of an installation or whatever the case is, but I got a video of me getting this window essentially fixed, and also getting something else that I'm about to talk about in the next clip. But with this CompuStar right here and the kill switch, they were not able to get away with my car. So I highly suggest that you get you some type of alarm system. This bad boy will go off, your car will not start how it's supposed to, and it also blocks them. They was able to make a key, and they weren't able to start it, and they tried so hard to be able to start this car, and it didn't work because I simply had a security system like I'm supposed to. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the last and final mod that I did on my car, other than these Scat Pack seats, which I don't consider it a mod, but we can talk about it, you know what I'm saying, if y'all really care about the seats. The regular Scat Pack seats with nice Alcantara, heated and cool. The cool doesn't work, and it also triggers the airbag light. So I mean, if y'all care about that, then I suggest not getting them. They got seats with Alcantara for the RT, and I think they're in the newer models, so it's nothing really crazy. But there's one thing off the Scat Pack that is gonna change your car 100%. So if you take a look under the car, I got something nice for y'all. Check this out. That right there, that bad boy sitting in the middle of the car is the Scat Pack differential. It is the 3.09. And you know what you can do with the 3.09 differential? You can spin this car like crazy, man. Both wheels will be spinning. It's nothing like that open differential. And your car will get a significant boost on the takeoff end. It helps your car take off like crazy. Pretty much your car will get a nice boost on the takeoff end specifically, and some people even choose to put this differential on the Hellcat, so you know that this is actually one of the best mods that you possibly can do to your vehicle that's gonna have it just right how it should be. And I'm mad that the differential didn't come on this car stock, you feel me, because it just would have been a beast. I guess they knew what they was doing, man. I don't know, but I think I've covered pretty much everything that I have to this car and that I've done to this car, and I'm hoping I ain't missed nothing. If I did, dum-dums, you know what I'm saying, dum-dums in the comments. Drop some dum-dums in the comments, man. If y'all seen something and I didn't notice it and I ain't talk about it, please call me out on it, man. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this, man. There's gonna be a lot of people that hate on your vehicle, that hate on your car, and hate on the fact that it's an RT. There's gonna be a lot of people that talk about your car because it's an RT. And I wanna let y'all know something. You got the car that you wanted to get. You wanted a V8 and you was able to buy it. Be happy about that. Don't worry about none of these other people and what they, don't worry about none of these people, man, because they honestly are jealous at the end of the day because they want to do something that you're doing right now. I have the car, I'm happy with my purchase, and I can't wait to do bigger and better things with my vehicle. And you should feel the same way. When it comes to my channel, we're about doing things ourselves. So I'm honestly happy that I'm able to showcase that. And I do these things myself because I love my vehicle. Not only do I love my vehicle, I love working on cars and I love taking on projects. And this right here, if you that type of person that has a vehicle like this, you like taking on projects too. So please, do not hesitate to add stuff to your car, make your car unique, and just, I don't know, man, spread the love, bro. There's a lot of people out here with RTs, bro, that get disrespected, and I'm gonna tell you this. Once you make this car how you want to, and you get that speed that you want to out of your car, nobody gonna tell you nothing. And it ain't no way that somebody with a VQ and Infinity can talk about you, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, because you're pushing more power than them, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be pushing more power than they ever could get in their lifetime. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this, man. I love and appreciate y'all. I hope if you like this video, you subscribe so that you can see me again, because YouTube's algorithm sucks. But when I'm out, man, love and appreciate y'all. It's your boy J3RT. I'm gone, man.